Hello, peoples. Good morning to all my peeps. Good afternoon to my peeps in England. Welcome to the Bajan Reds TV preview of the Brentford Liverpool matchup just before the another crappy international break. I hear my boys, Bajan Pops,
Big
my
up, big up.
Colombian American, Bajan Angel. Bless up, man. How we feeling?
Good, good.
Beijing Angel, but good afternoon to all of the Beijing City hosts and everybody in the West Indies too. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. It's not the deal, you know the deal.
That's it.
Let's do our
We
thing.
missing
Big
one
up
of
to
the
chat.
we're missing one of the four musketeers, Big brother Barnes has got some stuff he's dealing with. So yeah, we can try and run this thing today, handle the business,
Correct.
and preview as best as we can this upcoming game, and that is a must win, in my
For sure.
opinion.
Nah, for sure, for
So
sure.
let me get into it, man. Let me get in. How y'all feeling about this game?
This one gonna be tight. Big up Redbird, big up Brian, big up Sideline Football in
Yeah,
the chat. This one gonna be tight.
that's up. It's gonna be tight.
Brentford
That's
is a
it.
very physical team. Brentford is a very physical team, and our last two
Mm.
matches we look like we playing in second gear. So if we don't get in gear tomorrow, we problems.
The only good thing
Let's
I
look at
see
the
out of
lineup
this is
and
that
talk
we are
through it.
home.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you said we can look at the lineup and talk through it, but we at home for sure, so they're not excuses.
Yeah. That's the best thing I see this week. I'm very, very anxious because we haven't been playing well, man. So, but that's just my nature. I'm always anxious. I'm always nervous. You know, that's just how it is. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Let me go through some of these. Big up, Brian. Bless up yourself. Come on, like sideline. Bless, brother. Bless.
Big up Sideline.
My brother Barnes. Smash a like. Tell a friend to tell a friend.
Big up
God
Asian
know.
Barnes. Big up Asian Barnes.
Red Bird, here time and Brian, stop trolling me. You're giving me nightmares. I know what that about, but all good, all good. Dakota, big up.
I probably got something to do with Nunez. Big up D. Big up D.
My man Red Bird said we need to get in first gear. Fox, we need to start quick. Barnes already cooking people. Spurs doing
Leave
Spursy
men
thing.
alone, man. Leave the men alone.
Listen, I got nothing to say about that there. It is what it is.
This is
But
what
let
I
me
will
chop this
say.
up, man. Huh?
Wolves away is not easy. When we
No, it's
said that
not
we
for
went to
everybody.
Wolves, we played them already.
No, but
They beat City, now they beat Spurs. Wolves away is not easy.
Nah,
no,
nah.
but no, but if it, to touch on it real quick, they conceded in the last past the 90-minute mark. No,
Yeah.
that's a collapse in my
Yeah.
opinion. That's a full
But
collapse.
honestly, if you really watch the game, like even Spurs had maybe two or three chances max.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, max. The goal and then another two chances for the whole game. They just
Oh
sat
my.
back. The thing is,
Let's
I don't
deal,
understand about
let's
that
deal with
game.
them at the end. Let's deal with them at the
Yeah,
end.
let me
It's
chop
our
up with
play.
game. Yeah.
Let's deal with them.
Let me do
Yeah.
it thing. Forget Spursy. So let me do
Yeah.
it thing. So how y'all man feeling about the game for real?
I'm
Three
more.
points. Must
I'm
win.
trying. I'm trying to look at the players that might be possible missing right now.
Mm.
Right now, from what I'm reading, it's one, two, three, four, five, six players
But it's
missing.
mostly midfielders, no?
Um, not no no. Technically speaking, no. Like first teamers as of right now is only McAllister missing, and Robinson obviously,
And Jones.
and Jones. Yeah, and then
Yeah,
everyone
I
else is
heard
not
this.
really.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
everyone else is not really first teamers because you got Thiago hasn't been there all season.
yeah.
Setic hasn't been
Steph.
there all season.
Correct.
Connor Bradley hasn't been. Well, he hasn't really played. So
Yeah.
yeah, that's about it in regards to who's missing, in my opinion. Because it is true what you said about Ryan about him having a little niggle on his knee.
Yeah. That's what
Um,
Klopp been saying all week. He has a little niggle. We're gonna see how he feels on Sunday. You know what I mean? Maybe he'll be on the bench and get a little 10-minute, 15-minute, whatever. But like Pop says, we're going into the national break, and if it's a little niggle, you might as well just sit him out the team all completely, right? Save him for the 2 weeks after. We all know what's gonna happen there. So let me get into this lineup, man. Um, we're doing a
Yes.
4-4-3, right?
Chris is under the weather, so bear with him.
Oh yeah. I'm not feeling well.
Yeah, standard 4-3-3.
All right, we can start with the back five. We're gonna do one by one. So we already know what's going on here.
Kelleher, yeah.
We're not Adrian
Lord.
in.
There we go. Becca.
Mhm.
Who we going at right back?
Right.
Yeah.
Vice captain, come on.
All right. Vice captain in there. Center backs. Virgil is apparently good to go. So I guess he can be
Ibu and
left side.
VVD.
BVD, that's for sure. Who can play next to him? What are we thinking?
Ibu.
Ibu, yeah.
Boo? Okay.
Konate, yeah.
There we go. This is the big one now. Who y'all putting in this left back spot? We got either Gomez that people want to see there, or
Probably Gomez.
Costa. I think Klopp lost faith in Costas, man. I don't know,
Probably
man.
Gomez.
He just,
All right, so
I would prefer it to be Costa because having a left foot on the left side makes more sense. And it
lot of
adds to the
sense.
attack. It gives you the
lot.
opportunity to overlap.
Yeah.
But I feel Klopp is going to put Joey G there.
yeah, unfortunately, I was about to say the same thing because I think Gomez technically, in a way, suits the system better being there because Trent will invert, which technically lead to a 3-back in a way.
Yeah.
So, but then it leaves the left side kind of like toothless in a way, in my opinion. But
What did chat think? Let me hear the chat. The chat saying Gomez, man.
Chat looking at Gomez, yeah. The other thing to look at, though, is the physical side of the game as well.
Yeah.
Brentford is a
Set
big side.
pieces.
And
Oh,
set
yeah.
pieces is going to be what they feed off of.
Brentford
So
is very good.
Gomez
at
is a
set
bigger
pieces.
body than Costa. So, again, I figure it can be Gomez at left back.
yeah, I am. Yeah. And
Y'all moving to that?
and Buemo's coming down the right?
No, he
Mbeumo
comes on the left.
In
Coming
Buemo's on
towards
either
Trent?
side.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
In Buemo's on either side.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
put
'cause
Gomez.
remember,
put
they
Gomez-
play with a front
put
two where
Gomez in there.
him and Visa are all over the pitch, to be honest.
But I really, really like the idea of a left-footed player, man. I find we
Yeah.
put Gomez there. There's nothing happening, bro. Nothing.
All right,
No,
let's
I mean,
put him in and see. Let's put him in for now. Let's see what the team looks like.
No, we put in Gomez for now. Fine.
Yeah.
There we go. All right.
Here's where it gets interesting.
This is where it gets tricky. For me, as bad as he has been, well, he hasn't been bad, but for average as he has been, I gotta play Endo.
All right, start again. I ain't like how you introducing.
Okay,
Sam,
I'm
right?
sorry.
Let me do that again.
Yeah. He hasn't been superb.
No, don't do that.
He's been okay.
He's been. That's what I'm saying. He hasn't been superb. Okay, he's been good, but I think we need him this game. This is where he needs to earn his keep. I feel.
Okay.
You
I like
understand?
that. I like that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I like
I
that.
think Endo has to with the options we have here. We have to.
All right, we'll put the Samurai
We
in at
all,
6.
we all think it. Y'all agree? I don't know if we got a pick for
Put him
Endo.
in
but
at
we gonna
6.
Yeah, we got one for you right there.
All right, good.
All right. What we
Here's the
thinking?
issue.
What we thinking, man?
So Bozolai on the right.
Well,
Bosley's probably going to play on the left.
I probably think so too. Because who we can put on?
Oh,
because
I just
by
just
default,
thought about it.
There's
thought
no
about
Mac.
it.
There's no Jones.
Yeah.
I think by
So
default,
if anybody
Bosley
coming
gonna
in
play on
is-
the left.
Oh no,
Okay.
so that means Elliott's gonna start.
Yes.
Oh man.
Oh shit! Oh, that's bad. Is the boss name wrong? I just put the boss and it comes up.
Put Dominic
S-
instead.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it's SZO. No, you should find him.
That's what I did. I put SZ. Nothing comes up. Here we go.
Yeah,
Here we
that's
go.
it.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
My bad, man. My bad.
So the right side now would be whether or not you risk the man with a knock or you start
With
Harvey Elliott.
Ryan. Yeah, Ryan. Yeah.
Yes. So again, it could
I
be
don't think you
minutes.
risk him.
It could be minutes. So
He's probably
problem
a
with
minute.
not playing him means if you put Harvey in and you look at the team, you got a small man in Endo and a small man in Harvey Elliott, and Trent being the man in the overlap. Sorry, not the overlap, the invert. Ibu's gonna have a long day out there by himself.
But I find that it's a lot more
Ooh.
pacier midfield if we have Elliott and Sabazana and Endo. It's a little bit, for me, a little bit more pacier.
No, Elliott's not that
Nah,
fast.
I don't think not
He's
not
faster
yet.
than
Nah, Elliott is not.
McAllister.
Yeah, but we're not comparing him to McAllister right now. We're comparing him
I'm
to
saying
Gravenberch.
he's not faster than yeah.
That's the difference. That's a big difference. Gravenberch and Sabozalai as two is two taller players with good feet, good size, and still good pace. Elliott gives you a lot less of all of those things, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, right
I,
now
I,
they're saying Grava got a little niggle sideline, so we ain't sure if
Put
it's
Harvey in and
success.
see what's going on.
All
yeah,
right,
'cause
we can do Harvey.
I actually like Harvey. I like the energy he brings off the bench. It's just
I
when
like
he
him
starts.
coming on.
Yeah,
I like when he comes
exactly.
on.
Yeah, but like when he starts, he
Before
seems
you
to be
move, though,
lost.
before you move, I can throw something else. Let me throw a wild card. Let me
Give
throw a
me.
wild card. Here's a clock.
Give
Here's
me.
a clock card. Gakpo.
Okay. That I didn't think of that. That's actually not a bad shot. Put in the middle, but where on the right?
No, so
In
what do you
Harvey's
do?
spot.
So
I don't mind that. I like that.
4-2-3-1?
But we've seen Klopp deploy Gravenberch in the midfield before.
We'd have to train the formation for that, don't we?
Yeah,
If we're
Not
gonna say
4-2-3-1.
necessarily. Not necessarily. I mean, it will still line up like this, but it will be fluid. It will be a lot more fluid in game.
Gakpo will be a little bit more further up
Yeah,
the
because
pitch.
remember you play 3-2-2-3 ultimately, So as much as it's
Yeah.
4-3-3, Trent inverts next to Endo, and those two go up the pitch. So you got the box, Trent and Endo in the base of the box, Sabozalai and Gakpo at the top of the box, and the front three.
Mm.
Yeah,
It's a
but
shout, but I don't know, man.
no,
Don't necessarily like Gakpo in the midfield, but then it would be switch Sabozalai back to the right, put Gakpo on the left where he's a left-footed, more comfortable, and leave Endo in the middle.
Yeah, like sideline say, hey, Ando and Elliott in the mid is very weak and unbalanced.
it's on
I
balance.
wouldn't
That's
say
what that's what
it's
it is.
unbalanced. I
Sideline.
wouldn't say it's weak, but
On balance. It's on balance.
it's very
Yeah,
unbalanced. Yeah,
because there's no strength. There's no strength. There's no height. There's
yeah.
So
no.
That's why.
pull Elliott into Crab, switch Sabozalai over to the right, and drop Gakpo on the left. Let's see. Move Dom over to the right.
Okay. We put Gakpo there.
Put Gakpo on the left.
How's that looking? A little
Yeah.
bit more sturdy. We all think in the chat. I look a little bit more sturdy. I don't
Let's
know,
put
man.
the 11
We tried
on.
this
Let's put the 11. Let's
tried
put
this
the 11 down.
Gakpo.
Let's put the 11 down first, and then we can see what we
All
got
right,
on the
all right,
bench,
all
and
right.
then we can switch and swap.
All right, right side. We
So
know
King-
who going there.
You
There's
know the
only
king
one
on the
person.
king's on the right.
It's Ben Doak and stuff. The Prince.
On the left, we save the strike. On the left, who we going?
Jota, I think for me.
I figured it.
Yeah,
He
for me,
shot
I
it on the left.
I gotta put the shot there, 100%, 100%.
He's
Which
My
then
guy.
means Nunes
He's
is up
in
front.
form. He's in form. He's in form right now, Jota, in regards to scoring. So he needs to.
So Nunes is up front.
All right. That is pretty much our strongest lineup with the players that we have right now.
That leaves us
I
with
think-
Lucho as an option up front. Now the problem we have with playing this is if we start Gakpo, then we have no option other than
On the
Lucho on the
bench.
front line, which means Gakpo then moves up the pitch if we bring on a midfielder and sub an attacker.
But why won't we just start Lucho and play Jota in the middle and keep Nunes on the bench?
Nunes
Why?
seems to be Nunes seems to be playing well off the bench though.
Yeah,
He plays.
he does. He comes in and
plays
he does
better
his
off
thing.
the bench, just like Elliott does. At the same,
Right?
like
Yeah.
that-
Listen, honestly, we have to leave some kind of options on the bench. I don't think this is gonna. I don't know.
Yeah, because
Or you can win with your first 11.
that's true.
Yeah,
Too. Yeah, that's
you
true.
can. Klopp hinted. Brian said Klopp hinted a trend starting in the 3-2. Really?
Which
When
would
was this?
mean Joey G at right back, Costas at left, which could also make sense.
Oh boy, this one is iffy, man. This week is
Wait, you're talking
iffy.
about hinted Trent to be in the midfield?
Yeah.
About
I
damn
see that as
time.
unlikely, to be honest. I see
You
that as
can't see
unlikely.
Endo and Trent in the middle as a two pivot, double pivot.
No, I mean, and for Trent to start as that,
Mm.
which would mean you'd have a standard back four, and Trent would be where Sabozele is. Sabozele would be over on the left, and Gakpo would be on the bench, which would assist them with the options coming on the pitch. But Gakpo to me doesn't make a big impact as a substitute.
So a question: Why are we not starting Lucho though?
Okay, cool.
Over
No,
who?
Over
But-
Jota, and keep Nunes in the bench, put Jota through the middle.
Because Jota hasn't played through the middle.
But he can.
Yeah, but he
I
hasn't.
I think he's better in terms of high aerial presence. I feel, but
wait, Jota has played to the middle of the season.
yeah, he has. He has.
Not over Nunes.
Oh
Richard
no,
said
In the
that
league?
Diaz
In the
does
league?
Salah.
Not in the league?
the only reason why I wouldn't start Diaz is just the fact that I think Nunes needs to get into his goal scoring boots on. So I want him on the field, and I
Yeah.
think, and then Jota, I don't think it is warranted to remove him off the starting 11. In my opinion, he's been playing good,
I can't.
Yeah.
That's it. I can't see how he loses his shirt.
you
Yeah.
know. And then in regards to Diaz, he's going through a lot. Well, now everything's better now. Obviously, his dad got released and stuff, and emotionally, he might need some time to like emotionally kind of like ease his way back in there. You know, so that's the only reason why.
Possible, but
But if he starts too. I don't have an issue with it. The only issue I have if Diaz starts and Joe Gomez starts as a left back, I feel like there's going to be an issue there.
yeah. The thing is, I'm more worried about options coming off the bench, to be quite honest. Because if it's this our lineup here, there's nothing coming off the bench other than Lucho. That's it. There's nothing else
Yeah,
on the bench.
In the attack.
Oh.
Yeah, in the attack to bring something else to the game, right? To add a little extra if we needed to, right? So I don't know, man. This is a tricky one.
Hey,
Yeah,
Richard,
that's the issue. The issue with Mac being suspended and
Yeah.
Curtis Jones not being available means you're short in the midfield on that left side.
exactly, yeah. And
Yeah, this was sideline said Gomez, BVD, Ibu, Sabo, Trent, Endo,
As a back
Gakpo,
three.
Salah, Nunes. Yeah, the 3-4-3
That's a
formation.
3-4-3. Yeah, I ain't seeing that, to be honest.
Nah, man, not
But
that.
three. In all honesty, right? In all honesty, 3-4-3 is 3-2-2-3, which is similar to what we have anyway. So 4-3.
Yeah,
if you look
yeah.
at what we have, right? He's pretty much saying the same thing because Trent inverts. You bring Endo back. You push Gakpo and Sabozele further forward, and they're next to or behind your front three. So effectively, 4-3-3 can become 3-4-3.
True.
Effectively, that's what it becomes. Isn't your starting position, but that's what it becomes when Trent slips into position.
The awakens Gakpo is a joke.
Yeah, that's just us looking at the options. That's not necessarily us if we want to see Gakpo in midfield either, to be honest.
yeah.
Gakpo's at left middle and Sabozna is right middle. Technically,
Yeah.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah, but that's the box. 3-2-2-3. That's the box.
Mr. Hutchinson, there's no McAllister.
McAllister
Suspended.
suspended.
So that's why we got all these issues going on right now.
Yeah, that's the challenge now.
Which, as I said, Nunes can't finish. Brian says I have Gakpo and Jota on the bench. I don't mind that either.
All right, so who you starting, Brian?
A lot of it depends on if
Gravenberch
can play.
So if Gravenberch can start, Gravenberch starts in the middle part for sure.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
100% on the left. 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, Gravenberch takes that spot. You know what? Let's take Gakpo and put Gravenberch in.
Yeah, I don't like the Gakpo business. And we can put Sabazai back there on the left, right?
No. So Bozolai is always on the right.
Doesn't matter. They can switch
Yeah, but
positions anyway, so it doesn't matter. Yeah,
I'm
so
saying
starts on the right back.
if Gakpo ain't playing, I mean, if Gravenberch ain't playing, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to put
Yeah, he can go on the left. He's been on the left
boss
before
on
with
the left.
Gravenberch on the right, so he's fine.
And then we're gonna have to. I think it's gonna be Harvey. I really honestly think it's gonna be Harvey. But
Harvey
I don't know
starts if Gravenberch. Put Gravenberch in.
Okay. Oh, you want? Oh, we put in Gravin. Okay, Gravin.
Yeah,
Then you're going
put Gravin. Yeah.
Okay. That could interchange though. The two of these could interchange.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
right.
To me, that's probably your most physical side if you want to look at it that way in terms of being able to match up with the guys when we have to defend.
Yeah.
And I think these two midfielders
though is we're very narrow still in this with this.
I don't like the
if
Gomez.
Trent inverts.
Yeah, I don't like the
if
Gomez.
Trent inverts,
like the Gomez
everything's going through. We're funneling everything through the middle again. And if we know that Brentford's going to defend with 5 and look to break, so
yeah,
we have to find a way to get around the outside.
Good. This is their last starting lineup. Okay, they got like they played a 4-3-3 as well. They got Collins in the middle, Pinnock, he's a very big, tall defender. Janelle, Ayer, Onyeka, Norgard, and Jensen as a 3 in the middle. Then you got Embueno, Neil Mopai, and Wissa as a front 3.
Wait, Mopai plays for them?
Yep. He scored last week.
Last game. First goal.
He hasn't scored in like a year or something.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about Mopai.
No, I'm not worried about him either. You know what I mean? So I
famous last words, guys. Famous last words.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, Ruta Wange, blessed up, Jared. This is what Brian said. Ali, Trent, VVD, Kanade, Gomez, Sabazai, Endo, Gravenberch, Elliott if Ryan's out, Diaz, Nunes, Salah. I actually think we should play Nunes. I really think that I don't know. Angel said
how long did Gakpo play? Not Gakpo, sorry. How long did Jota play in midweek? He came on as a sub, right?
Yeah.
And so Diaz would have started?
Yeah, Diaz started.
Okay, yeah. Okay, well then, maybe.
Which probably means we flip it around on the weekend, eh?
Yeah. It might be Jota. This might be it. If Gravenberch is not healthy, I think it's going to be hard. I don't see any Gakpo in the midfield. I really honestly think it's just going to be hard.
But then again, I wouldn't.
Sorry, go ahead, Chris.
No, I wouldn't be surprised as well if Klopp starts Diaz and Jota at the same time and bring Nunes off the bench as well. Because Nunes off the bench has been a thing. Like, he does produce off the bench, or he reminds me a little bit about Harvey Elliott in regards to them coming from the second unit.
Impact players, man.
Yeah, and doing a job and stuff, you know.
Yeah. My man Barnes said what Barnes said. Barnes said Diaz didn't start. It was Jota. Really?
No, Diaz started midweek. Diaz
started midweek. Yeah, Diaz started.
Yeah, Diaz started midweek. It was Diaz, Ben Doak, and Gakpo in the front 3.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah. That is true. That is true. So yeah, this could possibly be the lineup here. This, I mean, the only one that I'm worried about is Gravenberch and Gomez, to be quite honest. I don't know. Costas came off early because he had a bad game, I think. Not really a great game. But like I said, he came off early, so it's still fresh, right?
Yeah, that early sub from Simicast was worrying because he didn't get game time the match before.
Yeah. Didn't he play? Yeah, he played. Yeah.
He played.
The thing is, I think
against Luton, he came on, I think, right?
Yeah, he didn't start.
He didn't start. Gomez started at left back against Luton.
Yeah, exactly. So he came on like what? How many minutes left to the game? Like 20 minutes?
Yeah, something like that.
And then he only played what, like 40?
Yeah, he
40
came on late in the game.
Yeah,
and then he played 45 against
the first half. Yeah, the first half against.
Yeah, so it's not a good look, in my opinion.
Said Klopp is not confident in him anymore, man, and then we just resigned this man a contract. So, like, I don't know, man.
He's not.
I prefer a left
footer.
Yeah, true.
That's the
I
problem.
prefer
No,
left.
it's not the manager being confident.
I don't know.
I prefer
This
left
makes
footer
us
playing
too
left back.
narrow, though. That's
Yeah,
the
it is
issue.
very narrow.
We're too
Gomez ain't
narrow.
gonna
We're
offer
too
nothing going
narrow
forward.
with this. Yeah.
You
Gomez doesn't,
understand? So
and
for
even
me,
if he does, the ball doesn't come outside.
it gotta be this is why you're looking at.
That's not gonna happen. Though. I don't see it. I don't see Costa starting. To be honest,
You don't see it?
nah.
Really?
Preference is to have a left footer on the flank, but if you're still inverting Trent, you're still not doing what you want to do. I don't. There are some games where I would like to see us go back to what we actually used to do it in a 4-3-3, where
I can't.
if Jota is gonna come inside on the left, Costa has to overlap him, and if Mo is on the outside, then Trent has to underlap.
I can't find Costas now with the
But you
hell.
need to find a way to stretch the pitch. Right now, if we play it where we are, where everything's funneling down the middle, and you're being snuffed out because it's just bodies, they're just putting bodies in the middle part.
Oh, but then, Pops, wouldn't it make if we feel like it's gonna be too clustered in the middle? Shouldn't we start Diaz as well? Because he likes to stretch the pitch as well.
But it then depends on what you're doing behind him. If all right, so
exactly.
Crab is looking for Costas right now. If Costas starts,
find
then Costas and Jota being a combination on the left is less of an issue because Jota comes inside while Costa goes outside. So the overlap is always on for Costas because Jota likes to come on the inside. Diaz actually does a bit of both, so it actually then makes it difficult for the wing back to either overlap or underlap because sometimes when he gets it, he'll stay wide and then come back on the inside. So you're not sure what he's gonna do. And that to me, that's the chemistry that's still missing between him and whoever's playing at left back, which unfortunately right now is a revolving door because Robertson's injured. 1 week is Joey G, the next week is Costa. So
There we go. Finally, Jesus. Yeah. So for me, I feel like he can't. Y'all saying he might not play, but I know Klopp, man. Listen. I don't know, man. I just don't see Joe Gomez playing that left back. He wasn't that great playing left back. He offered nothing going up. Nothing.
that will work if Trent isn't inverting as well, though, crap. Because Costa's being the third of the centre backs, if you want, doesn't fit. But it's interesting because arguably you could get Endo to drop centrally. So rather than use your defender as your additional centre back, Endo could be your third sort of defender, and Costa and Trent push further at the pitch.
Okay. So y'all thinking it's gonna be Joey G?
Whatever we do. I mean, that's good.
Okay. And y'all don't think Nunes is gonna play?
Me. We just don't preview talk right.
I honestly think Nunes is gonna play instead of Jota. I think Jota gonna be playing through the middle, but that's just my opinion. But we can leave it at this.
Nunes is gonna play instead of Jota. You understand? You mean Diaz?
Yeah, no. I think Jota's gonna go in the middle. Sorry, and Lucho's gonna play on the left. Nunes on the bench. So it's gonna be Lucho, Jota, Salah.
Have we started Lucho, Jota, Salah for the season?
My brain is fuzzy right now.
Remember, to be honest.
I can't remember.
So.
But if you pull Nunes now, is that dent his confidence, or are you saying go again and let me see what you got? Because the other option is play him in the 9. If he doesn't do what he needs to do, you can either push Jota in the 9 and bring Lucho on, or you can add Lucho to the front 4 and play a 4-2-4. Pull a midfielder and add Lucho.
Yeah,
if you need extra firepower.
I have a question for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot.
If Endo doesn't start,
that's a shot. That's a shot at his confidence.
No. I'm just asking because like
we have no other choice, Beijing Angel.
No. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying
started Trent in the 6.
I'm saying that Klopp does weird things sometimes. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's facts.
So I'm saying.
I'm gonna follow you. I'm following you on this journey. If Endo doesn't start, tell me what you think Klopp's gonna do. Klopp does weird things. Give me a scenario where we have that. So you move in Trent to the 6.
Yeah, who plays the 6?
maybe Trent, like, but that's like Brian said there was a suggestion that Trent might play in the 3.
Yeah, I just don't.
And it would make more sense to have Joey on the right, being a right footer.
Yeah, and he's got pace to cover and Bueno.
But then to
But
do it that because at the end of the day, it's an experiment, right? To do it against
It is.
Brentford of all, like, Brentford's a bogey team. Like, they can be anyone on their day.
yeah,
Yep.
absolutely. Let me read out some of these comments here first, man. I think we renewed Simicast's contract to keep his value.
Well,
that makes sense.
Yeah,
No, but that makes sense.
All businesses do that. That's normal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Simicast
that's
having
what you're
halftime
supposed
shot
to
his
do.
confidence, along with his weak performance, bad combination. Yeah, true.
But that's the thing, right? Simicast isn't like I think people don't realize Trent. Simicast isn't a Matip where he can just come in cold and give you
Exactly.
a solid 8 out of 10. He can't do that. Simicast, in order for Simicast to get for us to see the Simicast that we want to see, he needs to play games. He just needs to play games.
Yeah. Well, Brian said, to be honest, guys, just because we're beer bones, but I'm not going to be surprised if Endo doesn't start. I would be very surprised.
That would be crazy to me.
Sideline says
Yeah.
Gomez on the left is quite nothing positive, but nothing negative or weakness from the left. It's quiet, nothing positive, but nothing. Okay, fair enough. Alternative 11 from Brian: Ali, Gomez, Kanate, VVD, Chambers, Trent, Sabazanai, Gravenberch, Diaz.
He's bringing in a kid.
But Brian, we still don't know the Gravenberch. The problem with all this is the Gravenberch.
Yeah.
Right? The key to everything here is Gravenberch. You understand?
Yep.
So we don't know if he's playing, Brian. So that's a big if right there. That's a big if. And if he is playing, I don't think Trent can play.
So that's Trent in the 6 though.
Yeah, I don't think Trent can play in the 6 if Gravenberch starts. Don't make no sense. And put Chambers.
No, but then you could swap Chambers for Trent effectively, grab, because is Gomez could go out a right back. I mean, Costas isn't in Brian's 11, so right now the 11 that we have, you take Endo out and put Trent in the 6 and put Joy G at right back, rather than Chambers, because you're saying Chambers is a kid and he can start Chambers. It's unlikely that Costas
Chambers
is going to start for me though.
Chambers have no connection with none of these players really yet, because he hasn't played in the first team. Imagine him trying to play with Diaz on that side. That's madness. I don't know, man.
It will leave too much space.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one. Yeah.
Brian says Trent in the 6. I don't see it, man. Trent can't play at 6 by himself. You got to play in a double pivot, man. There's no way of putting Trent in the 6 by himself.
But if we keep possession like we have been doing throughout the games, Trent in the 6 isn't as bad choice. He'd be dictating play, slow down in play.
Brentford's going to give you possession in this game. Brentford is coming to Anfield and saying, you know what, you can have all the ball you want. All I want is when I get it on the edge of my box, I'm going directly in the spot where Trent is supposed to be once he's inverting or if he's gone at the pitch. I mean, I'm hitting a crossfield pass and Vissa and Mbembo are gone running.
Yeah.
So if it's 2v2, less of an issue for me because I have no problem with VVD and Ibu being our 2 defenders. But if they've come up for a corner or something, for example, much like how Luton countered us and scored, you end up in a situation where you have Costas and Endo being your well, not Endo, because let's say Endo's a starting. Costas and Gravenberch or Sabozla, or whoever you decide to leave as your back 2, not Ibu and VVD, then all of a sudden the 2-on-2 is a different 2-on-2. As we saw when Costas didn't go to the ball and McAllister lost his man on the run back against Luton. Unacceptable by both players, but it happened. So that's where it actually is going to be most dangerous for us when we have set pieces that we're in the attacking third and they're defending and looking to get out. And then ultimately, if they get a corner, all of them big rugby players are going to come up from the back and they're going to be murdered and mayhem in the box. So we need to not just dominate possession, but we have to be clinical. The front 3 have to be clinical because they haven't been. To be honest, they haven't been. Jota picked up the ball from deep in midweek, dribbled a couple men and scored basically an individual goal.
It was beautiful, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Mon and D9 haven't done enough. DN9 haven't done enough in the last couple of games to say, well, they're in good form. So they're the two to me that owe us something in this game. They definitely need to get a connection that we talk about going and get something in the back of the necks. No excuses on this one. It's 3 points leading into the international break.
So y'all thinking that this lineup is probably the closest that we think Klopp can do, right? Barring the Gravenberch.
Nah, actually, now that we talk about it, no.
No?
I can't see Costa starting. I can't see Costa starting, to be honest. Gravenberch obviously is the key because of his fitness.
We can take Costa, so I don't see him starting either.
The Endo thing is still ringing in my head now that we've talked about it, to be honest.
Yeah, but
the thing is that, like, to be fair, right? Which is why I'm a little bit confused on the mentality of how managers think, because Simicast didn't have a good game, right? He didn't have a good game against Toulouse. That's why he got subbed off, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And we're talking about Simicast not playing because of his form or whatever. And those performance against Toulouse was not good at all.
Wasn't good either.
Yeah,
it wasn't. It wasn't. It wasn't.
And we support him. We want him to do great, and we've been championing for him to start. But it was he could have been sent off.
Should have.
Yeah.
Should have.
Toulouse. Yeah, he could have been. I would say should have, to be honest, but he could have.
He could have. Like, it's a 50-50, right? You can go either way.
Yeah.
Apparently, I read a stat: 0 duels won.
Yeah, but that is not every game though. That's a one-off game, I think. I don't know. Usually Endos win some sort of duel or something. It's just, I don't know. That game
the issue with playing with the second 11 though is that you don't have the same players around you and the same quality.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if you can put your performance. You can put it's whether you can put your performance on the fact that you're not playing with Virgil behind you or whoever, but that's not to excuse him in his position in the 6, because he's in the middle of the park either way. So you should be able to tackle better. You should positionally be better, but he was very, very lax in that game against Toulouse. And to me, it was a team thing. But if we take Endo out, you put Trent there in the 6. That means you're still then forced with bringing Costas back into the back line.
Chambers, Jesus Christ! Wait, Chambers isn't he a left back?
He is? I thought he was a right back.
Nah, he ain't a right back. I think he's a left back.
He's a left.
Fair enough.
I think he's a left back. Yeah.
Gomez?
Nah. If Chambers starts ahead of Simicast, I don't know, man.
He's a left back, yeah.
Like,
oh, y'all people, that one.
Nah.
That's mad.
Not to be a Klopp madness, right?
That's mad.
Yeah.
That's mad. If this starts, right, the first thing the camera is going to do is pan to the bench and look for Costas. Telling you.
Okay, look, how about this here then? Okay, and put these as double pivot. Sabazna up at a 10.
As a 10? It could work, but then
that's the sort of madness we can do, you know what I mean? Like, honestly, all we talking, I really feel Harvey can start. Honest to God, true. I could just see it.
Yeah, I do.
In the lineup that you have there, Harvey's more likely to start next to Trent than Endo, in my opinion. As it stands right now on screen.
Nah.
Harvey's more likely to be that in the position where Endo is than Endo for me.
Like Brian said here, it's very rare you get hooked at halftime and start the next match.
Agreed. Agreed.
Oh, really?
100%. Yeah.
Chambers starts, that's telling you we'll be selling Costas for sure.
Oh wait, so that's a thing. So that means Simicast might not start then. That it seems like a chance. Okay.
To be fair, most players were bad against Toulouse. Mac kept giving the ball away. Mo was poor, etc. Facts.
Yeah.
Facts. The whole team was.
In general, that's not a good
terrible.
audition for any of the players for this weekend. If you were playing for a spot this weekend, not many people would have passed.
I honestly like this lineup, except for this part here. I would put Costas. I know he get hooked, But this is what I would play. I like this lineup. This for me is okay.
I do.
We all think.
I do kind of want to see the left
Just
side of.
put Endo in his six then. Instead of
Okay,
Trent,
okay,
put Endo in his
okay,
six and leave
fine.
Trent on the right then. If that's what
Fine.
you
Yes.
want.
Yeah,
That's why thinking, man. That for me that makes sense right now with the availability of everybody.
I kind of want to see
That's it there.
the Simicast, Gravenberch, and Diaz left side again, but we
Now we
don't
gonna
know.
play Jota. Jota can play.
But we don't know the fitness of
Brian,
certain players.
we in sync. Brian, we in sync. We in sync.
We got it. We got it. Y'all don't think there's a possibility to happen this lineup here? Y'all don't think so? It's gonna be hard, man. Listen, it's gonna
Okay,
be hard.
so all right, so what? All right, so what happens? What happens if Trent starts in midfield and he does an
How do you
amazing
mean?
job? Like if
Right,
Trent
so
starts in
when you say what happens, and he has a 8 out of 10,
yeah, like 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10 performance.
uh-huh.
Do you
Nothing
move him,
happened.
do you
Nothing
move him,
happened.
do you move him back to
No.
right back?
Yes.
I don't know.
And we got and we got Gravenberch, McAllister to come back, Jones. Come on, man. No. Trent's got to play right back
Horses
for
for
me, man.
courses, as they say in
Horses.
Joe.
Yeah.
Circumstances dictate where we are right now. I expect Trent, if he's playing there, to have an 8 out of 10. He's one of the best footballers on the team.
Yep.
He's now playing. If he's playing in that position, he's playing with a little bit more freedom and less responsibility on the defensive end. He needs to. If he's playing there, he needs to have no less than an 8 out of 10. He's that good.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the result.
We can play a 4-2-3-1.
We'll be morphing into different formations anyway, because Gomez tries to do the inverted thing from the right side when he's playing, which I don't like to see, to be honest, but he tries it.
Hey, hold on. Let me try a little madness here. Oh, I gotta switch this up. Forget it. I don't feel like typing all that shit.
Yeah, don't do all that. We can see what you mean.
Yeah.
4-2-3-1 would mean Trent and Endo in the double pivot. And then you basically have Nunes in the 9, and the boss will fit in the 10, basically behind Nunes, in line with Jota and Mo. Got it.
Yeah.
But you can switch into that in game. You can do that in game, no? So
Yeah. Like Sideline said, what we have here is the best available 11. I think so. This is the best available 11.
And that's still dependent on Gravenberch's fitness.
Yes. But even if it comes down to that, I don't think he should start. If it comes down to him being assessed on the day of the game, I think he should hold bench. That's just my opinion.
That's where it is. The knock is to the point where he's going to be assessed tomorrow.
On Sunday, yes.
That's what it said?
Is a game time.
All right, yeah, then that's fine.
That wouldn't you put him on the bench, Pops? If it comes to that?
For who? I'm sorry.
Gravenberch. That's my guy, man. Like if it comes down to that late, just hold bench, come on and get a few minutes, maybe. That's it. There's no way I'm starting you if it take that long to clear yourself fit. I'm saying
it's also time to win a game from our 11. We need to win from 11. Our first 11 will win a game. So you're making substitutions to rest people, not necessarily to go and get more or chase a game or whatever the case may be. Go and win it, man. Go and win one.
Yeah, I agree. Agreed. Well, boys, I don't know.
The bench looks light, though. I feel
the bench is light. We got what?
Bench
Lucho.
will do. Yeah. You got Lucho and Bendo.
Lucho Gakpo. Yeah, we got Lucho
Gakpo,
Bendo.
Possibly Bendo. Possibly.
We're gonna have Chambers.
Kwanzaa, Matip, and maybe Chambers.
Yeah, Chambers, Bendo, Kelleher. Who else
in
we
the
gonna put there?
midfield?
Elliot.
You got
Harvey
Elliot and Gravenberch.
Yeah, Elliot, Gravenberch.
That's it, though.
Yeah. I think the bench. That's a decent bench.
A little thin,
but I don't think we're gonna see Trent in double pivot. I don't think so, but I would love to see it. I think this lineup is a lineup that could beat Brentford. I honestly do. But You know, Klopp is
What,
sometimes
what,
doing
what you saying,
madness.
Trent? What you saying, Trent, in the double pivot as opposed to be a conventional 8? Why does he need to sit and hold Endo's hand if Joey G and Ibu and the backline are ready? So he can literally
Because
vacate that space and be an additional attacker, not playing as an additional defender.
just my confidence in Endo is not like at 100%, holding down that fort by himself.
No, but our standard way to play, right, is 3-2-2-3, right? So the
Yeah.
idea is to get 5 attackers on the pitch.
Yeah.
If you're looking at the same formation, you got a front line of 3, you got the boss and Trent, that's your 5 attackers. You got 4
Yeah.
defenders on the pitch, 4 defenders, and a defensive midfielder. So that's your 5. So it's
Agree.
more 4-1-2-3 than 4-2.
And don't forget
3-1.
Ali. So that's a 6. That's 6. Because Ali's probably one of the best defenders we got there. Huh? Don't get it twisted.
By far,
Yeah.
by far.
You know what I mean? So
The key
yeah,
is-
I mean,
The key for me is a clean sheet again tomorrow. Though. Let's keep a clean
I would
sheet.
love
and
to
win
see
the
this
game.
lineup. I don't think it would be this
1-0.
lineup.
I'm
Like,
happy with that.
we can get here. Let me get rid of this here, and we can, you know what I mean? We can deal with the scoreline predictions. What you thinking, Angel? How you feeling?
If I'm waking up that early, we better win, man. So,
Jesus, waking up that early, we gotta win.
we have
All right.
I'm going to say our typical 3-1 this time.
3-1. I like that.
Typical 3-1.
Beijing Pops. My man
3-1.
taking the safe bet.
Honestly, I see a one goal win, and if that's how it would be, give me a 1-0.
Whoa. Yeah,
Serious.
that's stressful. That's gonna be stressful.
You know my agenda is this season. Put some respect on Alisson Becker. That's my agenda. So I want clean sheets for Ali.
I like that. That would be an ideal situation, but I need to pad my goal difference. I need goals. So being it is at Anfield, being as we've been shit for the last couple of games, I see we gotta put in a performance. We have to listen. We have to put in a performance to the crowd, man. I say at 3-0. I don't want these men scoring nothing, no chance. Clean sheets.
We're playing at home.
Yeah, we're at home.
Yes. Yeah, we at home.
Oh, that's. I'll switch it to 3-0. Stuff we're playing at home.
We know what Brentford offers. You understand? We know Mbeumo versus pace like crazy. We know this.
Yeah.
So keep your heads.
Brian says
Holy
2-1. I'll go 2-0.
Okay, Brian said 2-1. What in the comments y'all think what the score gonna be? Brian, let me see. Brian said 2-1.
Oh snap!
Sidelines, I think 2-1 for us. Brentford, for us, Brentford, we struggled against them. We won 6 times and they won 4 times.
Yeah,
Very nice.
Brentford give us problems.
Right?
We need
We've been
to
saying
watch
that.
out,
We
Brent.
know who
Yeah.
he offers.
Yeah.
Both of them. Yeah, both of them. You know what I mean?
Vissa. Yeah.
Listen, we know that they got pace. Vissa is not that great of a finisher, in my opinion, and Brenner's the one that.
No, but
No, but Vista likes to score against us though.
Yeah, he turns up against us, man.
Everybody turns up against us, bro. Luton turned up against us. Okay, everybody turns up against Liverpool. So that's it. Nobody in chat ain't got another score. We got 10 people watching. Hey, come, let me get some score lines here. Wiss is a workhorse. He is a workhorse. But we honestly, I think this is a game that we have to. This is before the international break. I think we need to leave our guts out on that field, man. Like,
Yeah,
our fans deserve proper game. My man Barnes 2-0 clean sheet. Yeah, I would love a 2-0. If you could tell me take a 2-0 now, Colin, I don't drink rum for a month.
Let's go.
Let's go. You understand? And that's hard for me now to drink rum for a month. We already got some matches done today. Well, a match. Tottenham. We all laughing at Tottenham. Yeah, they were up 1-0 for most of the game, and then Tottenham did Tottenham things, and they lost 2-1. Man United beating Luton right now 1-0.
that to me is like that. I just saw the result. it's pissing me off, to be honest, seeing that result. To be
But you
honest.
expect that.
Yeah, but-
It's at Old
But
Trafford.
that's Old
Luton
Trafford,
at
man.
home is going to be different to Luton away. Luton
But
can't
Pops, to
manage
be
a
honest-
bigger pitch.
To be honest with you, Luton had 9 shots with 4 on target, with only 34% possession. So that's not bad for being away from home. You understand?
Yeah, but
Arsenal.
let's be
winning
honest. Luton don't offer a lot up front. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Just because they
Arsenal
scored against us, it don't mean that it changes anything. Arsenal leading 3-1.
Yeah, they had a red card.
Down
one
the
red
man with a
card.
red card. Yeah, Vieira got sent
Everton
off.
doing another madness.
Everton up
Up
3-2 against
3-2.
Palace.
Yeah.
They're staying up. They're staying up.
Yeah,
Barnes.
I don't see them going down, boy. Because
What did they tell you?
They're moving
Everton
away
can
from that
score.
bottom 3
Everton
hard.
can score. If I was Everton, I would ask for the 12-point deduction right now. Give me it right now. Right now. At the international break. Take the 12 points.
Yeah, that's it. That's
Take
it.
them right now. I'm still in
Amar
touching
Barnes
distance. Luton losing means you're still in touching distance at the bottom, even if you get a 12-point deduction.
True. Barnes said we at 979. Let me get to that 1K, peoples. You know what I mean? Tell your friends,
let's
tell
go.
your friends, to tell all your friends.
Yeah.
Let me get to that 1K. That would be amazing.
Use the burners.
That would be
Guys,
amazing.
use the burners.
We will be doing a watch along tomorrow. The game's at 9 or 10. Not even sure. I'm bad with timing, man. Let me see. Tomorrow the game is at 9 a.m. 9 a.m. So we have 3 games at 9 a.m. Yeah, we got 3 at 9 a.m. Brighton, Sheffield, West Ham, Nottingham Forest, Liverpool, Brentford. 3 games at 9 a.m. We'll be doing a watch along with the boys. Page and Angel probably, I don't know. He don't like to wake up for these early games because he gets very disappointed.
That's too early, though.
It is. Hey, man.
We've been on the early kickoffs, to be honest. We've been on the early kickoffs, so let's go. Let's see if we can get a win.
Agent Angel, listen. If you feel sick and you can't make it, bro, it's all good. We respect.
No, I'll be
correct.
I'll be fine.
You already sound a little iffy, you know what I mean? You need some bush tea, some honey and lemon juice. You know what I mean? Get yourself cooking. And a shot of rum right in there. Or brandy. A shot of brandy, some honey, some lemon juice. You lick that back. You good to go.
I'm gonna give it a shot later.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's a Bajan thing. West Indian thing.
All right.
Sweat it out.
Sweat it out.
Sweat it out. Yeah.
Sweat it out.
Yeah.
So yeah, peoples. Thank you for joining us. So everybody in the chat, bless up everybody that commented.
Big up. Sideline and Brian, Bajan Barnes.
Yeah, Bajan Barnes with us, but we here. We can see tomorrow, hopefully.
We here.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Wait, what time are the stream starting at? The 45, right?
Yeah, Bajan Barnes, he likes his 8:45. So
so that's 5:45 for me.
yeah. We don't have to come on at that time though.
Yeah, you jump on whenever you jump on, man.
Nah, because I kind of feel bad and stuff because we'll be in the WhatsApp group and then Barnes will be like, "Hey, you guys are up," and no one messages him, no one responding back. No one responding back, and I feel bad, so I just jump on to keep him company and stuff. So
it's all good. It's all good. We can try, man. We can try and do a little thing, and we can see what happens. But thanks everybody for joining us in the preview show. We appreciate all the comments, and we will see you boys tomorrow at 8:45.
Tomorrow.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
Correct.
All right. So enough love, peace, and we'll see y'all tomorrow.
Enjoy your weekend.
We're still live.